What's going on? Today is going to be our final Team of the Year pack opening. It is sad that it's the final day of the event, but it had to come at some point. We're going to open up a bunch of packs, do some of the extra time picks, maybe do a couple exchanges, and then we're going to go into the actual event itself, exchange some shards for players, and try to hit like 111, maybe 112 OVR. That would be the ideal, but we will just have to see. What is going on, everybody? Sorry for being late. I hope y'all are doing well. What's going on? We got Astronaut in chat. We got Larry, Eros, Anix, Tonya, Eldon. What's going on, everybody? All right. So, we don't have tons of packs in store. I have 21,000, 300 FC points to spend. So, there isn't too much we could do. But we just got to hope that we get someone good. So, we're just going to hop right into it as everybody's getting in here. Let's get right into a guaranteed, 102 to 107 pack? Something like that. Who are we going to get out of here, chat? We get Italy. Goalkeeper. Can it be the 104 rated Donnarumma, though? Yes, it is. Oh, my. Okay. That's a very good start. I will take that. What's going on, Madit? 104 Donnarumma to start. I mean, that's pretty solid. What do you guys think in chat? Also, I hope my audio level's okay. Let me know if it's too quiet or anything. I'm actually going to try as well to do. All right. Sick. Not a bad first pack. Let's get into pack number 2. Ideally, we get like a 105, 107 today at some point. We get England, CDM, Arsenal. It's going to be Rice. 103 rated Rice. Not too bad. Not the best, but we will take it. For some reason, I cannot see chat here, which is weird. Let me see. Huh. Oh well. All right. What are we thinking so far, chat? Seen some W's for Donnarumma, seen some L's for this one. Let's quickly get into the 101 to 107. Was this year's Team of the Year kind of mid? I wouldn't say mid. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Team of the Year, I would say, was somewhat mid for free-to-play players only. Even then, you could get some decent players if you were just grinding out the shards. But for pay-to-win players, like, it was an incredible event, of course. Audio's good? Okay, thank you. Try out Carvajal. I will be trying out Carvajal for sure. Okay, no luck so far. Let's open up these 10 Ramadan special offers because I think we get like a 103 to 107 after this. Let's see what we get out of here. We get it. Okay, we get an old Team of the Year player. Italy, center attacking mid icon. This is from last year's event. 95 rated Baggio. Okay. 10 million coins. Obviously, he's not like crazy right now, but that is decent. We're gonna have to train up someone quickly. Let's just do training here. all the way up to level 25. Perfect. That should be good enough. Love your videos. Big fan. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right. So, yeah, now we get a tradable 103 to 107. If we get a massive player, this could be worth a few billion coins. This could change the game. Okay. Wait. Striker. Benzema. Okay. Not bad. Oh, 105. I didn't even realize he was a 105. He's 992 million coins. Okay, that's actually way better than I expected. I will take that. Let's see if we could sell him really quickly. I already have 7.1 billion, but if I could get some more money or more coins rather, I'll go for it. I'm going to try to sell him for the max 1 billion. That's sick. Okay. Not bad at all. Sell him? Yeah, yeah. I sold him. We might open up some Carnival packs after as well. Okay, so nothing crazy out of there. We are going to go for the other Ramadan one, 103 to 107. Let's see if we get anything out of here. Okay, we get Team of the Year. That's going to be Striker, Lookman, right? 103, something like that. Yeah, 103 Lookman. I mean, not the best, is what it is. And we should have. Is that really it? Okay. I know I did buy some players from here. I'm just going to collect all, actually. I think I'm getting 297 to 107 Team of the Year players. So maybe we get someone out of here. We get Spain right back, maybe. CDM, Rodri. Okay. Zubamendi. Never mind. 7 billion, yeah. I sold off all the players that I got from packs a little while ago, so I have quite a few coins. All right, that was unfortunate. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. What's going on, Smile? I am from Canada. What's my best player? Probably Ballon d'Or R9. It's probably between Ballon d'Or R9, Ballon d'Or Hullet, or Team of the Year Mbappe right now. Bale's really good too, but those other guys are just like cracked. Okay. Let's get into 10 of these unlimited bundle Fs. These have been very good for me over the past couple weeks, so let's see if we get anybody out of here. We want some ultimate team of the years. We get England. Can it be okay? I was gonna say, can it be our boy Jude Bellingham? But it's not. 103 Ramsey. All right, we'll take it. Not bad. We are gonna have to upgrade my team though when everything's said and done. I have 2,500 shards left still before the pack opening, so there's gonna be quite a bit to do. Okay, Valverde, CDM. It's gonna be Ugarte. LKG, Eustachio or Davies? Good question. I love Eustachio's work rate, but it has to be Davies for me. Davies is my boy. But both good players. Am I excited for Neon? Yes. I think it'll be good. Any new players that we get is always good. Okay, we get Spain, center mid, Villa. Yeah. Oh, 105 Parejo. I didn't even realize he was in 105. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah. Anytime we get an event that brings out new players, you always got to be excited for it. Because it looks like there's some okay players. I don't think it's going to be a crazy event. We shouldn't expect that, but there was some nice players. So, taking a little bit of a break here, we got 10,000 packs. Sorry, 10,000 packs. 10,000 FC points left. But this is the current team. The main positions I think we have to upgrade, the ones that are really important to upgrade are going to be right back for Carvajal. Center mid, I haven't decided yet. Probably Lothar Matthäus would be a good option. I might as well get the higher rated version of the Teo. And then a lot of my team can be replaced. My center backs probably should go, even though they're good. I could get 107 Virgil. And is there another 107? I guess Rudiger. So maybe I go for Virgil and Rudiger if I have the shards. And then left wing would be an important one, but you could always play Kiki there if you wanted. Vinny Jr., yeah, that's one we could get. Get overrated Rodri out. Now Rodri's actually perfectly rated in this game. He's insane. He's insane. Vinny. Parejo is so good. Hazard to Nico Williams. Fair. Taram. Great shout. Maybe I go Virgil and Taram. Because at the end of this pack opening, I'm hoping to have about 3,500 shards. So I should be able to get plenty of players. Okay. Maybe Virgil and Taram instead of Virgil and Rudiger. That'd be good. Anybody asking for a squad upgrade? If you would like a chance of getting a squad upgrade, head over to my last upgrade video and comment your team overall in the comment section of that video. That's the only way you'll get picked. So, all right. Do we have, I feel like we don't have any crazy packs in here, unfortunately. I saved this pack opening for today because I thought they would release something crazy to send Team of the Year out, but I guess not. They're just like, we're going to leave you on mediocre packs. I don't know. Okay, let's get into it. Can we get, is that going to be Eto? Eto, okay. 106 rated Eto, I will take that. That's amazing. That might be an upgrade from Hazard, to be honest. 106 rated Eto. Very, very good. Okay. Nobody else crazy out of there, that's fine. But we will take Samuel Eto. He was a beast in his day. That's awesome. That's really cool. When's my new video? I'm going to have a new video up this weekend. So it's going to be another account upgrade. I haven't done it yet. Which reminds me, make sure you guys check your Twitter DMs and stuff like that. I've reached out to like a dozen people and they haven't responded, so I haven't been able to get them for the upgrade. Right wing. No, Marmouche. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I've reached out to like at least a dozen people when trying to do the upgrades, and the people haven't responded, and then they just miss out on the upgrade because like I can't do anything if you don't allow me to get into your account, you know? So just make sure you check your Twitter DMs. Okay. Let's get into this one. Another 10 piece. Hopefully, we could get someone decent out of here. Messi. Okay, Lautaro. Does he have like an Ultimate Team of the Year version? No, his 104. That's fine though. Him and Rafinha, they will be useful for shards, so we will take it. I think I'm just gonna spend the final bits of FC points here, to be honest. Another 10 piece. We haven't been getting lucky with these though. Brazil left wing, please. Vinny. Icon. Oh, no way. Rivaldo. I've seen so many people say that this guy is crazy in game. Rivaldo. I really thought it was Vinny. I'm gonna be honest. I think Vinny might be better. That got me, but I'm not complaining about Rivaldo. That's insane. What are his stats like? 117 pace, 112 shooting, and 118 dribbling. The only downside is that he has a left foot and a 4-star weak foot. But still, very, very good. Ashwin, thank you for the, is that super chat or super sticker? I appreciate it. Yeah, that is crazy. I might get some more FC points here in a second to open up more of these packs if they keep giving out, but that's wild. That is wild. Let's open up one of these Carnival packs. Might as well. What are the main, I don't even know the main players we're trying to get out of here, to be honest. But hopefully we get one of them. We get Argentina, center mid, Roma. I can't imagine this is someone crazy. 103 rated Paredes. Okay. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Okay, so Zico, Carlos. Would Diaz be good? I mean, Diaz, yeah, he'd be pretty good. That's kind of crazy. Do I think the Carnival event is worth it? Worth it in the sense of like spending FC points on packs? Probably not. I think you're better off spending FC points on Team of the Year packs. getting shards, and then getting better team of the year players. In terms of like grinding, you might as well grind every event. But that's just my opinion. Di Maria is probably a dog, isn't he? Yeah, 113. That's crazy. But nothing else crazy out of here. We got Endrick as well. Bro FC, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. You could use all of the member exclusive emojis now if you'd like. Let me see if I could find them. Here they are. We got WC. That was a poor C, but whatever. LGGs and Kalma. All right, let's get into. I'm gonna get some more FC points here in a second, but let's get into whatever. Let's do one more of these packs really quickly. Then we'll get into our final 5 of the Team of the Year packs, and then we'll go from there. Let's go. We get Don't Be Paredes again. Striker. Hero. Wait. What rating though? Okay, 104, Tevez. I'm not mad at it. Tevez is actually was a great player. 3-star weak foot's kind of crazy, but I could see it. But look at those stats. I was just rewatching some highlights from the 2007-2008 season from Man United. That was a dangerous attack. Dangerous attack. Okay. Let's put my training here we'll put it for Kiki. Do up to level, like, I don't know, 15, 16. Nah, let's go a little bit further. Okay, hopefully that clears out enough. Not gonna lie, Neon's not looking good. I mean, I feel like things aren't gonna look good compared to Team of the Year. Because Team of the Year was just, I think people forget that, like, yes, it's more of a pay to win event, but Team of the Year was so good with the players that came out, with the packs that you could open. Like, there was so much about it that I think made it incredible. It's just sort of hard. It's hard to top that right now. Anyways. So they're gonna have to go on a little bit of a lull until Team of the Season. Team of the Season is likely gonna be another high point. What would be another high point as well? That's tough actually. Maybe they do like the Champions League again. That might be another good event. We'll see. But yeah, I think they're gonna have to come down for a little bit because it was a pretty high that we reached. Okay, so let's put in just a couple of the players that I have that I got quickly that I don't need. We're gonna put in Parejo. I might even put in Cole Palmer, but I feel like that's disrespectful since he's on Ultimate Team of the Year. We got 104s here as well. We got Lauto. I might put in the Donnarumma as well, to be honest. I don't think we need it. Shards is the only W? Yeah, but it's a pretty big W. I'm going to leave Donnarumma for now. Let's put in the 103s. How many 10? Okay, we got tons of 103s. I'm going to keep the Gyökeres, though. Liverpool versus PSG. Oh, that's a great... Okay, let's do those really quickly as I'm putting in the shards. I'm going to have to pull up all the matchups today. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on who's going to win the Champions League matches today. I was watching, obviously, Madrid's game yesterday. There was a period of time where I thought Atleti were going to put 3 goals past us. And then there was a time where I thought we're going to put 5 past them. And neither team did that. The goals came at like the most unexpected times. Although Julian Alvarez was like, you sort of saw it coming, but I thought he was going for the cross, and then he hits an absolute banger. That was a crazy goal. I didn't expect Brahim Diaz to score from there either. Rodrigo is just like, he does Rodrigo things. He's nasty. But yeah, it was a crazy game to watch. I don't know if any of you guys watched that, but it was exciting. Okay, so the matches we have today are very exciting, equally as exciting. We got Feyenoord versus Inter Milan. A lot of people are saying like Feyenoord is a dark horse, but I'm sorry, Inter Milan is Inter Milan for a reason. They're nasty. So I think they got to win. I want to hear your predictions in the chat. Inter Milan versus Feyenoord, I'm saying Inter. Bayern versus Bayern Leverkusen, I'm saying Leverkusen. A lot of people are saying that. I think it's been that way for a year or two now. Benfica versus Barcelona, I think Barcelona, but I do think Benfica is going to give them a run for their money. I think Benfica is actually going to give them a run for their money. They're going to have to. Barcelona's defense just like gets opened up all the time. It's crazy, but I think they will. It will. I think it's gonna be like a 4-3 game again, like a high scoring game, and then we have PSG versus Liverpool. I would like Liverpool to go through, but I do think PSG has a chance, honestly, of pulling off an upset here because they've played so well recently. What are we? Everyone's saying. People are saying Inter, Liverpool. Rodrigo's crazy. Alvarez scored. Blitz curler, yeah, it was crazy. Okay, so the first player we're gonna claim. Actually, what am I doing? I shouldn't be claiming players yet because I should open up all the packs that I have. So I'm gonna open up a little bit more really quickly. I'm gonna do that so I can spend my monies. People don't follow me on this. Save your money. Not worth it. Um Actually, I'm not gonna spend that much more money because I have so many shards. What's the point? Liverpool, PSG. PSG's gonna win, yeah. I, it's honestly a bit of a toss up. I really feel like it could go either way. All right. Oh, I completely forgot. We still have. I bought silver on the store, so we could open up one of these packs real quick. We'll do a 103 to 107. Will you miss Team of the Year? Yeah, definitely. Okay, who do we get? What? Wait, Drogba? Is Drogba in the event? 106 rated Drogba out of a 103 to 107. What kind of luck are we getting today? That's insane. 106 rated Drogba, 109 pace, 115 shooting, 112 physical. Very, very good. I'm almost tempted to put him into the exchange. That's kind of crazy, but that's a crazy card. Let's do these actually. We can. Yeah, I have a bunch of silver, so might as well. 99 plus. And we get okay, Vlahovic. Arsenal already through, essentially, yeah. Yup. Beating them 7-1 is a brazy scoreline. Brazy. Like, I don't even know what was going on there. Okay, we got center back, Los Angeles. Long. Sick. Okay. So, nothing crazy out of there. Let's get into these final Team of the Year packs. We're going to do them 5 at a time, though. Love your videos. Thank you, Dev. I appreciate it. All right. Can we get a crazy... Okay, it's going to be Xhaka. Can we get a crazy player again out of these final few packs? 103 rated Xhaka, 102 Adrian, or Aridan, whatever. PSG will win 3-0. That's a crazy prediction. 3-0 is like... That's some crazy work. I mean, I respect it, but... That is pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Okay. Who do we get? Right back, please. Left mid. Okay. It's going to be Grimaldo. I've been hoping every time I get Spain, I'm just hoping that I get Carvajal, and I just haven't gotten them. All right, these are our final 6 packs. Then we have exchanges, extra time picks, and then the team upgrade to do. So Liverpool 5-1. Okay, that's a crazy scoreline. Who do we get? Germany, center mid. No. Okay, can it be the Musiala? 104 rated Musiala. Okay. The Ultimate Team of the Year version. I will take that. That's actually pretty good. So that's pretty much it for packs, unfortunately. But we have opened tons of packs during this event. So it's not that I haven't opened up a lot. So let's get into these extra time picks. We got a 103 to 107. Can we get a big player out of here? Okay. Started off strong. We're going to go for, I'm going to go for Marmouche. Might as well. They're all untradeable anyways. We might as well open up. Wait. Okay. I could do. I'm going to go get some more extra time picks. Okay, got 94s here. If we get someone crazy out of that 92 to 90 or 107, you're going to get tons of coins. Because high rated players right now are so expensive. So. Oh, wait. I will save that Holland. You have both in your team? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Kulusevski? Oh, Kulu. Seems like a lot of people should have or wanted me to go for Kulu. I've used him before. He's decent in game, but I just want to go for Marmouche. New player. Might as well. Or a new player to like break onto the scene. All right. 94s. Still take it. That's 94s are guaranteed what, 10 million? Something like that. So account is already sick, dude. Appreciate it. 95s. Okay. So now we have the finale. We could get a 104 to 107 Ultimate Team of the Year player. We could also get screwed and get a 98 to 103. Let's see what we get. EA, please. Okay, as expected. As expected. Let's go for pack number 2. Wait, was that an Ultimate Team of the Year animation? Okay. Thank you for that one, EA. Appreciate it. Okay, well, that's a great way to just... Actually, one sec. Let's do these. I said I need Masheranos. I completely forgot about that. I'm not going to be able to rank up that many people. So, if we could get a Mascherano out of here, I'd appreciate that, EA. Real quick. DOA, what's going on? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Kvaratskhelia will destroy Liverpool. That's a crazy prediction. I do think he will do well, but destroy, those are fighting words right there. 94. Damn, okay. Let's claim that quickly. We'll get into this final one. Then we'll might as well do some exchanges. Might as well do some exchanges. Okay. So, let's get into the 98 to 107 guaranteed. We'll put in 4 of those. I doubt I'm going to get anything crazy out of here. I don't remember the last time I've gotten something good out of here. But I'd love right back, please. CM Rodri. Zubamendi. Okay. Damn, man. I swear they put in certain players just for trolls. Strictly for the trolls. Cavada will be lucky to start Barcola and Dembele are cooking. Okay, yeah, but if you go Dembele, almost like a false 9. Yeah, or no, even Barcola. You play the other one on the right, and then you have Kvaratskhelia on the left. That would be a pretty nasty combo. Alright, do we have a bunch of 98s we could put in? Sure. We could do, like... We'll do these. Bunch of 90s? Okay, we don't. I'll have to put 92s. Cool. And then 85s. Let's do 198 to 107 exchange. 2 of them guaranteed. Barca versus Liverpool in the final. I would actually disagree with you. That's fine. Left wing for Eto. No. CDM. Everton. Okay. Can Real win the Champions League? Yes. To be fair, Real almost always in the past like 10, 20 years has had the chance to win the Champions League. We're always a contender. Okay, so all the packs have been opened, which means we don't have to worry about getting any duplicates. So the first player I'm going to get is big man Virgil van Dijk for 1,000 shards. Then we're probably going to go for Thuram next, maybe. I think he's 750 shards. Real versus Leverkusen final. That would be interesting. But that would like okay, I'm not gonna say that actually. Liverpool versus Real Madrid final, not possible because they're gonna meet in the semifinals at the latest. Or not at the latest. They would meet in the semifinals. So unfortunately not possible, even though that would be really cool. It just would not happen. What I would love to see, I went through a full bracket with my girlfriend, and we both ended with a El Clasico final. We both think it's going to be Real versus Barca, to be completely honest. Or sorry, no, she said Liverpool and Barca because she likes Liverpool. I don't know. I think it's going to be an El Clasico. That might be like hopeful for me, but whatever. We'll put the 3 on defending. So we'll keep Big Man Verge there, 110. I'm going to leave Kiki there. I think we could get to 111 today. The next player I want to go for is Taram would be a good one, but I'm actually instead going to go for a new center mid. So the options we have is like a Bellingham. He's good in game, but he's just not, as much as I like Bellingham, he's not my favorite, to be honest. So I think we have to go for an icon. Do I think Liverpool will make it to the finals? I think they have a good shot. I think it's going to be a Real Madrid Liverpool semifinal, and I genuinely think that's a toss up, a 50-50 coin flip. Okay, so we're looking for center mids. Maybe we go. I mean, Mateus would be really good. What do you think, Chet? I'm thinking maybe a Mateus. Why is Zanetti in center mid? That's interesting. Why wouldn't they just make him a right back? Yo, I could go for like a big striker. Nah, I don't know. I'm thinking we go for Mateus. Mateus, Mateus or Schweinsteiger. Interesting. Mateus, Beckham, Mateus, Eusebio. I do want to get Eusebio at some point. I might just buy him for coins. Let's see. I'm actually curious now that someone brought him up. Schweinsteiger has a great card. 100 pace, 114 passing, 109 dribbling. I do think Mateus, though, beats him out. Although, you know what's interesting? If he only had 300 shards, Schweinsteiger would be a great option, though. But Mateus's card's correct. Okay. Everybody's saying Mateus. We're going to go for Mateus. This is a pretty big account upgrade today, chat. Like, I've been waiting for this. And I still have, I would bet I have about 1,000 shards left to claim. So, we got a lot more to go. 107 rated Mateus. Valverde, I mean, I love Valverde, but I don't think he's going to fit into the team, unfortunately. Okay. We're going to put him in for Vieira because he has some defensive capabilities. Yeah, I'm out of Mascherano's, man. I spent a bunch of Mascherano's to rank up Kylian Mbappe. Beckham is better. I would disagree on that, unfortunately. Am I gonna pack Maradona tomorrow? Is Maradona coming out in the new event? If he is, I'm gonna try to pack him. His okay, I've used his free card from the challenge mode for like 2 or 3 of my challenge videos so far. His card is insane. Like genuinely insane. We're still not at a 111. A lot of people said that they haven't enjoyed his card. Let's see, wait, positioning, vision, passing, we got long, short vision, physical. strength, ball control, balance. Probably gonna go for awareness. Scored 12 goals with them. Yeah, sorry. As I was saying, uh, people were saying that um they weren't enjoying using Maradona in part because he has a bad weak foot. But I found his weak foot actually isn't that bad. His left foot is like a rocket launcher. Crazy, crazy. Okay. And his dribbling was some of the most insane dribbling I've ever used in the game. It might be the best. Like the only player I could really compare him to was back like a year ago when the game first came out, or more than that now. When Pele was like the best dribbler in the game, his dribbling was on another level. So that's what I'm comparing him with. Okay, we got Benzema sold. Sick. So we have 8 billion to play with. So not only do we have the shards, but we have 8 billion. He's getting 4-star weak foot. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try to get him as my center attacking mid then. That'd be sick. Okay, so we still have 1,000 shards. What else do we need? We need a better left back. Oh wait, we need Carvajal as well though. Okay, what about the left back though? Teo is 600. Excuse me. Chat, what do we think about left back? So I'm gonna go here. Let me get Carvajal first. But I want to hear your thoughts on left back because left back is a tough one. I assume Teo Hernandez would be the best one. Zambrota, I will likely get Taram later, but I'm more focused on trying to get my weaker positions built up than the ones that are already decent. Like Rio Ferdinand's pretty good, so I'm seeing DeMarco, Teo. Okay, we got Carvajal. That's incredible. So excited to add Carvajal to the team. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Where is he? 106 Carvajal. Gonna rank him up. This is like the only guy I could rank up though. I got nothing left. Okay, so I'm seeing Teo, DeMarco, Teo, DeMarco, Teo, Zambrota. I mean, he's an option too. Is he higher rated than Teo? I might even get Zambrota to be honest if I have the shards. Teo, and it's not close. Hmm. I watch all your videos. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rivaldo for right wing, or you mean left wing? Okay, we're still not at a 111. That's crazy. Okay, well let's see. Let's see how much. Where is it? Zambrota. What rating is he? That's the most important thing. Zambrota's a 106. 116, 110, 98. 116, 110, 98. And we have Teo here, who's a 122, 110, or 106, 10. Damn. And what are the traits? We got long throw, early crosser, long shot taker. I think we have to go for Teo. I think you have to. So we're gonna go for Teo. Yamal. Ronaldo or Mbappe? If we're talking about my favorite player all the time, Ronaldo. If we're talking about current favorite player, probably Mbappe. If we're talking in FC Mobile, probably Mbappe. Mbappe is better than Ronaldo. Ronaldo has great stats and he would be amazing, but they make him way too clunky. Which, to be fair, it is more representative of what he is like now, as he's older. If we had his older dribbling, he would be insane. Okay, so we got Teo in the team. We're still not at a 111, but that's because I can't rank up anybody. I'm curious though if I would get to 111. I'm curious. I worry that I can't though. And I sort of don't feel like spending. I don't feel like spending a lot more money to get just Masheranos. So I think from here, we might go to the market and buy already ranked up. So the players that we need a better left wing. We need a better center back. Okay. Taram was 750, right? But let's see. Oh, we have Maldini. Van Dyke and Maldini might be the nastiest pairing. Taram is cheaper, but like it's Maldini. Hold on, let's see. 109, 126, 113, 109, 126, 25, 121. Damn, man. How is Taram that good? Dives in for tackles, early crosser. Dives in for tackles as well. This Taram card's actually nasty. You know what? I love Maldini, but maybe we go for Taram. He's 2 billion coins cheaper, and his stats are just as good, if not better, which is such a crazy thing. I I sort of disagree with that. I think they should make Maldini the best. He's widely considered to be the best of all time, but at the end of the day, that's personal preference. The most disgusting pair, yeah. Put Maldini's left back. I don't want. I could do that, but I don't want to because I'm gonna lose out on braiding. Cool or Eto? Saliba, get Taram. Well, here, if I'm gonna buy them, I could always just sell them if I don't like them. So let's go for Taram. We'll get him ranked up. Ranked up to, should we go gold rank? I mean, might as well. 2.99. Hopefully, I could still sell him if I need to. But we'll buy Taram. In game, Maldini is better. Ah, that's tough. I believe you on that. But I might as well try. Let me try out Taram. It's gonna be a new player, someone I haven't used before. And then if I don't like him, then I'll switch him out. Okay. So Taram's gonna go into the team. At center back, still a 110. I don't know what we need to get to 111, to be honest. We need a better left wing. That's for sure. So we have Eto, but I need to use Mascherano's on him. So I'm not the biggest fan. How much is Vinny? Vinny's 5.5. Wait, we have Rivaldo too. Thuram OP. Mbappe is World Cup or Ronaldo don't. If we're talking about full career, Ronaldo, like all day. It's not even close. I saw someone earlier say Messi, Ronaldo. It's hard to compare. I say both. My favorite player of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's because it came into football around like 2013 when they were going on their crazy Champions League runs. Um, I think the greatest player to touch a ball, like most talent ever, might be Maradona. I think the person who's like reached the highest peaks, probably Messi, if we're being honest. Like he's won literally everything you can win and then scored 91 goals in 1 year. Like crazy work, but okay. So we got Ginola, Nico. Yeah, but I want to go for high rated chat though. High rated. I already have 105 hazards, so like going for a 105 doesn't matter. I have Rivaldo and Eto. Really, like the two best options are going to be Diaz and Vinny Jr. I sort of want to go Vinny, but the issue is that he costs so much, like 6 billion. I don't even have that many coins. Rivaldo's bad. Okay, you know what? If I we might be able to get Vinny. Wait, no, Vinny Jr. is like 1,500 shards, isn't he? I don't know why they had to make him 1,500, but yeah, he's 1,500. Damn. Okay. Let's see how many shards I can get really quickly. I'm gonna put in Musiala. I might even put in the Heung-min Son as well, because I'm not gonna use him. So, do we do... Do I put in Donnarumma? Nah, nah. I gotta chill on that. Gotta chill on that. 103s. We got Xhaka. Raz, what's going on? Goats, appreciate it. Thank you for hopping into the stream, as always. All right, how many 105s do we have? Okay, so we have Palmer. Okay, it's kind of tough. The thing is like, do we put in those 105s? Because I'm not going to use Palmer. I don't know. 106s. We have Drogba, Rivaldo, and Eto. And I don't think I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to use any of them. Kind of crazy, but like, I could put them in. But even with those in, am I going to have? Uh, Even with those in, I'll likely get to 1,000 shards. I'm going to leave that. Let's buy someone instead. Okay, so we're going to go for a left wing. I think left wing will take us up to 111. I think that might be able to do it. Okay. So let's go back here. I could go for Eto, but the issue is that I don't have any Mascherano's to rank him up. So all right. Left wing, Diaz, 123, 110, 122. 23, 110, 122. It's crazy that Diaz is so close to Vinny. But you know what? Wait, how many coins do I have? 5 point. I can't even get his base. That's crazy. So 6 billion is what I would need. Is there anybody I could sell right now to get those coins? Oh, I forgot I had this guy. So that's 230 million coins. Walker can't sell. Can't sell Mbappe. What's new? Yeah, I'm kind of cooked here, chat. I'm kind of cooked. Yeah, kind of cooked. That's tough. Nico Williams is great. Love your videos, big fan. Thank you. Nico Williams is good, but like one of the goats is in your chat. Schubark is. My apologies for not recognizing the name, but where? I didn't even see that. Anyways, I appreciate it if they are. Diaz is so good. The other option is we switch up the formation a bit. Salah 107 or Bale 107? Honestly, both. Either. Rafael Leao? Nah. Because I don't think he has a good enough card. We could go for the Kiki Mbappe. Honestly, maybe we do that. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I have his Team of the Year version, but I might as well, just for the rating, we'll try this. Because I can't rank up Hazard. I just want to hit 111 by the end of stream today. I just want to hit 111. That's my goal. Okay. 110 Kiki. It's actually kind of crazy that 111? No. Oh, man. Okay, so probably the weak link, I'd assume, is the Teo that's not ranked up. If we add in more ranked ups, will that matter? No. Cool. All right. There's only one thing I could do. There's only one thing I could do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just real quick, chat. Real quick. I'm gonna spend a little bit of the money to get some Mascherano's. Horrible idea, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get some Mascherano's, and then we're gonna go from there. But I'm not gonna spend all my FC points. I'll save some for the next event. But I am gonna buy a couple of these. We will do, I guess, two. Two should be good enough. For 4 Mascherano's, perfect. Let's now go in. We'll rank up Teo. If this rank up doesn't let us reach 111, then it is what it is. Use renders, yeah. I probably should use it. Bale all day. Sell Mbappe garbage. I don't know why everybody hates Mbappe in game. He's like by far the best player I've used. Nope, that's cap. Ballon d'Or R9, probably better. But Mbappe is very close. Okay. 111? No. Nice. Nice. Okay. But to be fair, I'm not going to complain. This team is insane. We have Ultimate Team of the Year Rodri, Ultimate Team of the Year Van Dyke, Ultimate Team of the Year Carvajal. We got the Bale, Mateus, Taram. Like, that's some nasty, nasty players. How many things do I have left? We'll do 3 final packs. And then we'll I'll submit some players for shards and maybe get one more player left. We'll see. Okay. Can we get someone good? Striker Ronaldo. Oh my god. I thought we had Cristiano on our final pack. That would have been insane. You know what? I got to do it. Just 5 more. If I see Portugal again, you better the next thing better be striker. Portugal, then striker. EA. Striker. It's going to be an Oh, I thought it was going to be an icon. It's going to be Conte. Okay, fair. 100 Conte. All right. So here's the thing, chat. All done for packs. I don't know if I could hit. Let me do the quick math. If I were to put in another 104, that's 60, right? 60. I don't think I have any 103s. Just Gyökeres, so I'm not going to do that. So we have 60. That puts it 160. How many 100s to 102s do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I at least have 1,000 shards. I at least have 1,000 shards. I could exchange the 106s that I have, but I think that's kind of brazy, especially since the amount of shards you're getting back aren't as good. So I get at least 1,000 with just 100s, and God, how many? I mean, this would take forever. Would I even get? I'd need 100 of these. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. I mean, we're getting closer to like three fives. Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna hit 1,500. So the only player, so we'd have 1,000. What's a player that I could get for 1,000? Or players that I could get that would be worth, chat? Bro is so lucky. What would be for 1,000 shards? Who could we get that would change the game? I don't even know. I mean, Nico would be great at left wing, but he's still 105. I want to try to hit 111. Rank 3 players to red level, and you'll be at 111? Okay. Okay, so I just need more Masheranos then. Fairs. 1,000 shards for any Team of the Year icons, though. Nah, probably not worth. Eusebio? I mean, maybe I'll get Eusebio just to have him. Oh, Cruyff. Ooh, Cruyff. I should probably go for Cruyff, shouldn't I? I probably should go for Cruyff. Valverde replace Hullet. Kind of a brazy sentence, but fair. But I think we're gonna get a better Hullet card in the future. So, um, I already have Bale, so maybe we go for Cruyff. Maybe we have to go for Cruyff. But of course, I don't have any Mascherano, so like I won't be able to rank him up and get that max rating. Plus, Ballon d'Or R9 is like one of the best players in the game. The only player that has better stats than him is the team of the year Mbappe at striker, but R9 has speed dribbler over him. And it's what? It's beat the offside trap? Beat the offside trap, which is a crazy. Him and like Michael Owen have it. Crazy. Ooh, Buffon. Buffon's a great shout. Okay, so I'm seeing Cruyff, Dino, Buffon, Eto. We already have Eto, Cruyff, Mateus. We got Mateus. So mainly Buffon and Cruyff for the two options. The only issue though is that Van der Sar is very good. So do we really need Buffon? That would be the question. Your Ronaldinho pull was crazy. Yeah, yeah, I got so lucky on that. It was insane. Tough choice here. By the way, thank you everyone who has liked the stream so far. I appreciate it. I'm seeing Buffons and Cruyff. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll really quickly. I'm not gonna do all the shard exchanging on stream because I think that's just it's boring. It's gonna be like 10 minutes of nothing. But I'm going to choose whichever player you guys want me to. Let's see. Where do I do polls? I forget. Here you go. Start a poll. Buffon. Buffon's double F, right? Yeah. And Cruyff. Cruyff double F? Yeah. Okay, real quick. Buffon or Cruyff, chat? That's the question. I'm going to end the poll in like 2 minutes. There's really nothing else. I mean, hitting 111, I think at the end of the day just comes down to your amount of rank ups, right? Get 3 players to red rank, I will. I don't have the Mascherano's right now, but I will, for sure. R9 shouldn't be replaced. Agreed. That's why I went for the other Mbappe, because I have red ranked Mbappe, team of the year, but R9 is just too good. And likely, like, because I don't really care about rating when I'm playing, I'll probably put Mbappe there and play it like that. Right? Like, that's an insane team. Let's be real. Ronaldo's better than Cruyff? I don't know. R9 shouldn't be. Yeah, okay. Buffon is bad. What are the poll results saying so far? Buffon is just about beating. We got 600 people in the live stream right now, only 220 votes. Put in your votes. Who do you think, Buffon or Cruyff? I'm going to stop it, the poll, when we get to like 300 votes. How is Mbappe compared to Ultimate Team of the Year Mbappe? I haven't actually tried the left wing version yet. I just got him today. But I could tell you that there's probably not much of a difference. Although Team of the Year Mbappe probably is just a little bit better. Because the only thing that would make the left wing Mbappe better is if he had something like speed dribbler, but he doesn't. So it doesn't matter. Yeah. Like there's lower rated versions of Mbappe that vary a lot more simply because he has speed dribble or stuff like that. All right, we're almost at 300 votes on the poll. Buffon or Cruyff, it's very close. It's 51-49 right now, which is crazy. That is crazy work. But chat, think about how incredible this event has been. The fact that we could have a team like this. I mean, of course, I spent a bunch of money on it. But even free to play, you could have gotten someone like a Rodri, Carvajal, Bale, stuff like that. 300 votes, Buffon wins 51% to 49. That is crazy. But I appreciate everybody voting, putting in your opinions. Okay. So with that, I'm likely to go for Buffon then. Whenever I get the chance to finish putting in all the players for shards. But with that, that's pretty much it for today. I wanted to try to hit 111. We got very close to 111, as someone said. We are essentially, what, 15 Mascher... I know it's a lot, but 15 Mascheranos away from hitting 111, which isn't bad. And then pack-wise, I think we got quite a few good players. Nobody really to add to the team, but we will take those all day. Madid, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for becoming a member again. You have the red ball right now. I'm trying to remember. I think the final level after 5 or 6 months is a gold ball, like the Ballon d'Or. So, anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you, everyone, for hopping into the stream. Thank you, everyone, for chatting, letting me know your thoughts on the Champions League matches, on the players I should get, all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it. This event was incredible. It's sad that we're saying goodbye to it, but we must every single year. The time comes. The Team of the Year event was great, but now we're moving on to Carnival and Code Neon, I believe. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, hopefully, it's going to be a good event. And then we're obviously going to have Team of the Season in the spring. We're going to have Champions League, most likely, maybe end of spring. We're going to have a ton of beautiful stuff coming. So it's going to be a great year for FC Mobile. It's going to be a ton of fun. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. I will see you in the comments of my next video or in a live stream next week. With that being said, thank you everyone who donated, became a member, all that kind of stuff. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.